you said, I thought so poignantly, you did not want to lose your son to the streets.
No. And I fight with this, not just because of this incident. I find myself shielding my son on a lot of different incidents where these young kids are out here shooting each other, and a lot of his friends have been killed. You know, and so my thing is, I just want to keep him in the house, and I know that's not going to, you know, he's going to get out. He's going to.
That's not really going to work. But the way that you were striking him, you opened up a can of whoop ass on him. The way I was looking at it, that clearly was not the first time that you've had that interaction with him, is it?
No. Like I
Tell us about him.
Like I stated before, he has been in trouble before, and he knows right from wrong. He's just like the other teenagers that doesn't have the perfect relationship with the police officers in Baltimore City. But you will not be throwing rocks and stones at police officers. At some point, who's to say that they don't have to come and protect me from something? You know, and they might not want to, knowing that you're bringing harm to them. Two wrongs don't make a right. So at the end of the day, I just wanted to make sure I had gotten my son home. And we actually could see everything after being home watching the news, and he started seeing the fires and everything that was taking place. And did he say he was sorry? No, he didn't say he was sorry, but you know, he was coming upstairs and he was telling me things that his friends were saying.
What are they saying?
You know, Michael, you need to give your mother a hug. You know, Mother's Day is right around the corner. You need to buy her the best Mother's Day gift ever. You know, so.
Does he love the attention you're getting? So admiring of you and what you're doing, and people understanding that the life of a single parent who has to work and take care of children is a difficult life?
Well, I think at this point, I'm not working at the moment. I just came from losing a job, but just coming into a brand new home. And so he sees me struggle. He sees the struggle that I'm going through. But my children, it's just me and my children. I mean, you know, I don't go out. I don't, you know, do any of that thing. Only thing I do is church, and it's me and my children and my grandchildren.
What did you think when you saw that tape of you?
I thought, oh my God, my pastor is going to have a fit. I did.
I tell you what, your pastor may have a fit, but the police commissioner of Baltimore said we need more moms like you.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of praise, not just, you know, in Baltimore, but certainly around the country. Say, send in the moms. So.
But let's not miss the point. This is about the death of Freddie Gray, but it's so much bigger than that.
It is.
And I don't want people to lose sight. A man has died here. We still don't know 2 weeks later exactly how he died and what happened. Could you just say a little bit about the community and the relationship to the police? I think that's very important.
Well, at some point, I understand the frustration that our community is having. We haven't received any information on what happened to this young guy. You know, by looking at it from the news point of view, it seemed like he was harmed. And if he hadn't been harmed, then as people of Baltimore City, you know, we feel as though we have the right to know what happened to him.
But you feel people can't talk to the police?
We can't talk to the police. So the news, you know, the news, they keep showing how he was dragged to that paddy wagon, and they keep showing him laid up in that hospital with all those tubes to him. As a mother, I mean, that is just devastating to see and don't have any answers. And so that's what's frustrating to most of us in Baltimore City. It's just real frustrating to see that that young man was being dragged to that police cruiser, and he wound up in a coma, and then his death, he lost his life.
Well, I hope your son has a new appreciation for you today. I hope you get a job. I hope your kids, because everybody's calling you Hero Mom of the Year, Toya Graham.